Hello everybody and welcome back to Cuddle Time. My name is Katie, for those who don't know, and I'm, as always, joined by the wonderful Charlie and Will. Hi! Now we are, as you can see, we've managed to escape the bear house, haven't we?
We have.
Again.
We've escaped and we've come down.
They don't let us out very often.
They don't, that's why we're getting really excited about it. But we've actually managed to come to the stunning Lusty Glaze.
Oh,
Place.
it's incredible.
Beautiful. Now, it's actually a privately owned cove, it is, and it's tucked away on the Cornish coast near Newquay, isn't it? That's where we've
It is.
come today.
Do you know what? This is spectacular. So this is probably about, it took us about 40 minutes to drive in from the bear house today.
It did, but it was
And
a beautiful drive.
It's just, and the idea of these kind of on-location sets is really to showcase some of the best of what Cornwall has to offer.
It is.
So
It really
we
is.
did Pencarrow House, which was wonderful, a beautiful place to kind of visit.
Yeah.
And then now we've done...
Lusty Glaze, we've gone on the beach.
You can't beat it.
I know, and there's weddings that are done here, exclusive events, and also you can just do the coastal
We're coming
walk
to a
with your
wedding
pup.
next
Yeah,
year,
I know.
yeah.
Puds is like, I'm going for a walk in a minute. Yeah, weddings
Puds
next
is down
year.
here. Loving it. Loving life.
But it is stunning, so how lovely. And please shout out for what you want us to do next, right? Because we're eager to get going. But stunning, absolutely
Vegas.
stunning. So with Vegas. Oh, we can go up. Yeah, that's not quite
little
Cornwall,
too
Devon, is
far.
it? Oh my
Little too
goodness.
far.
Well, but no, exciting either more. But all the bears today, all the bears and characters, should I say, you know, they'll be available on our website throughout launch, so that's fine. It's first come, first serve, okay? So there won't be any reserve app, but do not fear. There's a whisper in the air. Will?
Free shipping's here.
Free shipping's here. Yeah, do not fear. Free
Well,
shipping's
the thing
here.
is, so we tried the free shipping thing on our regional Cuddle Time show, if
Yes.
you call that, and it worked really well. And so therefore we said, right, okay, let's just do this for the duration of the Cuddle Time show.
Yeah, and just
takes the
for-
pressure off things.
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically, check out, don't miss out. That's my new. That's my
We
new-
are full of slogans
my
today.
My
We
new
are.
strapline. Check
Love
out,
that.
don't miss out.
Yeah.
So check out, and then we're going to combine your order. So if you purchase 3 or 4 items from the show, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll chuck them all together,
Yeah.
and we'll post them with love to you.
That's right, and the free shipping applies to the characters that you see today only, isn't it? So,
That's right.
yeah, so through
And
the
I
Cuddle
think
Time.
only for around about 2 hours
Yeah.
around the show as
So
well.
you've got plenty of time
Ish.
throughout the show. Yeah, ish, here and about.
Depends whether Kimberly forgets to turn the button off.
I know,
That's
don't
what
worry.
that's what it is.
You know, you've met her, you know what you're doing, that's
Yeah.
right, fantastic.
Super fun.
I know, but it's really, really intriguing. So, on that note, we're going to get the ball rolling, aren't we?
Yeah.
Now, I am so excited because I have been eagerly anticipating this launch of a certain character. Now, if you know us at Charlie Bears, we have launched from dragons to gargoyles, jabberwockies to tricorns and unicorns and the masses of beautiful creatures out there. We have got a certain someone joining us today on their launch. Now, you may have followed on socials a certain someone's journey to us here at Lusty Glaze, but if you have missed out, take a little look, come back, and let's see what you think. And there she is. Meadow Troll. My gosh. Now, here she's in the fur.
What an entrance.
What an entrance. And here she is in the fur. Now, you must tell us all, who is Meadow Troll, Charlie?
Well, you know, this year we've really focused in on this new tiny little mini-series that we're doing. Maybe not so tiny, though. Maybe that's a sneaky peek in there. All about monstrology. So we've met the Tricon, we've met the Beetle Bear, we've met our Beast of Bodmin, the Yeti.
Oh my God, there's been so many of them.
I know already. Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
I know we've had a Firebird, a Phoenix.
Wow.
So I was thinking, what else could be in that sort of little genre?
Realm.
You know what I'm like with my little fantasy. My imagination runs crazy. So I thought we need a series of trolls. So, our first troll. Now, if you're into your dragons and you're into your gargoyles and you're into your, your trolls, this is going to be the perfect little companion.
Absolutely.
You know, we've always done Halloween in the past. I kind of sat there and said,
don't we?
A little bit bored with the Halloween, we need something new. So, very, very excited. Meadow Troll.
Oh my gosh.
So we were thinking about when we were designing these, we thought, what would she be like?
Yes.
You know, trolls, normally you think, you've heard about trolls, billy goats, grill
Yeah, this is it all.
They're normally quite, and we wanted to
nice to look at.
soften them, and I thought, do you know what? We need one. She's still got to have her own little presence about her.
Now,
could be a bit of a
this is it. I was going to
diva.
say, there's definitely a personality there. There's a personality. This one really holds a title for that, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She truly does. But I wanted to
Bears
make it...
with diva personality.
Yes, sassy little one.
I wouldn't say diva, she just knows what she wants.
Yeah.
Diva.
You know, there's a difference, isn't there?
Challenging
am I a
me
Meadow
for my
Troll?
diva status.
I think there's a little bit of Meadow Troll in all of us.
Yeah, there is.
There is, absolutely, for sure, but stunning. Absolutely love the fact that she's got this little persona, brand new, brand new to the collection.
Yes.
And, you know, we've not made masses. I just need to get that out there.
No.
You know what production's been like this year?
Now the question is, Katie.
Yes.
Are there going to be more in the collection?
Are there going to be more in the collection?
Who
we
knows?
don't know yet, do we?
No, we don't know.
We will?
No, we don't know.
No, and I'm purposely making sure that neither of you spill the beans. I know, right?
Toss them to the sea. There we
But
are.
if you're thinking, you know, we developed a dragon. Everybody thought I was crazy when we did a dragon. Dragons, Charlie, we do bears. No, we do a dragon. And then I champion the gargoyles.
You know,
Didn't I? And
know
now
what
I'm
you did.
championing the trolls.
And you stood there in that room and you said, people are going to think I'm crazy doing gargoyles. I thought she was crazy. Because you couldn't make a gargoyle look cuddly and lovable.
No.
And you do it again and again.
Yeah.
So yes.
You can.
know what you're doing.
So yeah, if you're into your monstrology, like me, a self-certified monstrologist.
Yes, of course.
You love your dragons, you love your gargoyles, you're going to absolutely adore the trolls.
I've kind of found this newfound love for monsterology.
You have to, I think.
And simply because I've been kind of looking for various different books and comments and pictures and speaking to kind of locals about certain myths and legends and all that kind of thing. And all of a sudden it's become a major conversation point.
it
People
is.
say, oh, we're from, for example, we were out in Venice a couple of weeks, last week. Amazing trip, by the way. And we bumped into a Canadian couple and they were talking about the
Oogie Poogie.
Oogie Poogie, which I'm sure there's people in Canada that have heard of who the Oogie Poogie is.
Tell me more, please.
It's a big giant snake.
No, it's not. It's
Very
it's the
scary
Canadian sort of version of the Loch Ness Monster.
Right,
Oogie
okay.
Poogie. And they were telling us all about it, and I was like, oh my God, I've never heard of that.
No?
So
No.
yeah, so
I just think
basically
it's incredible.
we got so far to go with this, and of
You've got
course
so
with
much to play
Charlie's
with.
genius talent of creating these wonderful characters from those scary beasts,
This is it.
is just wonderful.
I
But
just
no,
think she's
beautiful.
amazing.
She's beautiful.
She's probably not going to be like little cartoon ones that break out into song and dance, you know, but
No,
she's, you know,
but
she's
yeah.
Never
We don't
know.
what
Who
she's-
Never know.
Well, you saw the video.
our little starlet.
she's capable of doing anything.
She
Wow.
is stunning. I'm
Stunning.
absolutely thrilled to bits with her, and I hope that you all enjoy her
sure.
as much as we've done.
I'm sure
I
you will.
absolutely know I am going to be meeting troll collectors soon.
Yeah, you will.
I know it.
You will.
I know.
I reckon there's
Bang
a.
it at the door for more trolls.
There's a hashtag
That's it.
somewhere, isn't there?
Yes, there is. Oh,
Yeah.
another. Hashtag bring more trolls. Right, so, you little beauty, let's move on to the little character we got next door. I know.
Going to
No, I
sit her
love
here.
this little one because
Can I?
love the movie when I was a little
Can I?
girl, but it's nothing to do with that probably. But Chocolat.
Just hang on a minute. I'm just doing a little.
little
Mag-
warm up. Do
Magda's
my,
like,
no, do my
"Where is
warm up,
he?"
and here he pops it. Little Chocolat.
Oh,
For those who love that little wildling, look
Oh.
at him. I know. Beautiful. Our little plush.
When we
Pop a
talk
colour on the bow.
bundles of fluff, you know, when you just think,
I'm bringing
little
up.
tiny
Yes.
bundle of fluff.
Dicky toes.
Just gorgeous.
I mean, just look.
He's
Absolutely
a lovely little thing, isn't he? Look at him. And look how his fluff's all kind of wispy in the sea air.
That's it.
He's got a lusty
suited.
Now
glaze
the
look to him.
name, is it French?
Chocolat.
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 No E on the end.
No, we
Don't pronounce that T. That's it.
Well, in the past, we've had lots of sort of coffees. We've had mochas,
Yeah.
cappuccino, latte.
Yeah,
So we thought,
latte.
you know, you need a, don't want to go hot chocolate. So we did chocolat.
Love him. I love
Yeah.
him.
This
Just sounds it
fabric
posh.
reminds me of somebody from the past.
Oh, long time ago, probably. But we've used this fabric quite a lot on different kinds of characters.
Is that kind of feather kind of
You're
look?
probably thinking of D for Dog. Ages and ages and ages ago, how we've done this, really. It was very, very similar to
Because, I mean,
that.
this is far too long fabric for a little bear like
It
this,
is when
isn't
you
it?
think of other characters we've had in the past, like
Overwhelmed with fluff.
Spellbound and
Overwhelmed with
Hocus
love.
Pocus and all of those kind of bears.
look,
But again,
He
it's got
can
that feather
hide.
in.
He can hide like a hedgehog and then go,
Pop.
hello,
Oh, little darling.
hello.
And he does go really well with those little characters, doesn't he?
He does.
And with the little, like you say, with the mockers and everything like that.
He said, I want to go surfing.
And he does. I know.
You can't get that
They're all
hair.
gonna run
You
away,
can't get
by the
that
way,
hair
aren't
wet
they?
by sunshine. You're gonna
I know.
have to need to borrow Casey's straighteners.
Yeah, you will, or a swim cap, either or,
That's
sweetheart. But you absolutely love him.
Brilliant.
Love him, love him,
I
love
think,
him.
I think what's gorgeous about him as well is small enough to sit on bigger bears' knees.
Yep.
So don't worry about room, everybody at home. It's
Don't
my,
worry.
my excuse, you know what I say, always
Yeah.
room for one more bear.
It's always like when you give a kitten a wash and all their fur just shrinks down to their little bodies because he's got a little fragile little skeleton in there, isn't he, look?
Yeah.
He's so dainty and petite.
Do you know what?
So it really packs him
so
out.
He looks like he's a big character.
Yeah,
but in actual
chunky little
fact,
bear, but he's not. He's lovely.
I think
Little
he
skinny
had
poo.
breakfast. No, who knows? Who knows? I think he has.
He's beautiful.
Yeah.
Lovely. Right.
Absolutely spectacular.
So,
we move from.
yeah, we move from little Chocolat with the big hair to a stunning mohair maze.
Here we go.
Look at her. I think this colour, I mean, look at what we've done so far. You've got the spiky feathering, you've got your Meadow Troll, but this little bright bundle of love, look at you.
So this is alpaca.
It is.
You can tell it's
here,
alpaca.
and then we've got some
Yeah.
mohair around the neck here. There's alpaca
Come
on the
sit
paw
here,
as
little
well.
baby. Come sit next to Katie.
And this is limited to, Charlie,
250.
Yes.
250 pieces.
250.
I know, 250 worldwide, so only a very small limit.
It is.
Now, we are apologising for all of those people out there. You know what, you've got to be quick with the mohair. So I'm
Well-
kind of apologising, not apologising,
Yeah.
because, you know, the world of collecting, sometimes it's nice that these are hard to find. And the
Yes.
other thing that we've also got is that limit of 250 is globally.
We've also got a bit of a backlog at the moment.
We have.
Which basically means that making the mohair pieces is a little bit challenging.
Yes,
shall we
of
say.
course.
And so therefore we are having to be very restrictive
Mm-hmm.
on the number of bears that we can actually produce. So although we would love to make 400
Yeah.
of maize, we just can't. We've
just
got to
saves
limit
those
the number
future
down.
delays, doesn't
So
it,
basically,
really?
and probably around about only 50% of that in the UK, but about 25% in Australia, 25% in the USA, works out roughly those numbers.
Yeah.
And so when you look at that, there's 125 in the UK.
There we are.
There's
Quick math.
how many in Australia? I'll ask you.
Oh no! Yeah. 40, 50.
Probably
this-
gather, I know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And on this accessory here, I think you've managed to put all of your like signatures almost.
That's it.
On one, you've got a
Little
heart,
hearts,
a key,
little keys.
little padlocks and clogs.
That's
I
it.
think it's irresistible. Look.
And obviously perfect for this year. We've talked about labyrinths, mazes.
I was going to say it's very
So-
linked in,
yeah.
as you guys can tell.
And I
I
love this
know.
paw detail. Look
I
at
know.
that.
I was just tickling her toes just now. I don't know whether you saw me do
And
it.
that is the
but
tickly
look.
bit as well.
It is. There's
Yeah.
little fluffy bits
Just like
there.
It is.
Don't touch
Little
that.
stripes of alpaca in there. So we've been playing around with the little
Love
tootsies, and of course it's got the wax nose that we've got. The colour, absolutely stunning. It's kind of this muted, what I would call like a fiery red,
It
isn't it?
is,
Just
very muted, yeah, I
absolutely
love it.
gorgeous, together with little creams
Subtle
that
but
we've got.
bright. And she's got little
Gorgeous.
tippings to the cream as well. Extra
Has
detail.
indeed.
Every place you look, you have to look back a few times to get the
Yeah.
whole bear, you know?
I just love the way that she feels.
Even your nose.
You know, the density of the fabric that we've
Yeah.
used is just immense. It's just, it feels
Absolutely amazing.
absolutely gorgeous.
Love her, love her. So 250. Let's see, shall we?
Very, very,
But
very
we have
limited.
just done those three bears. Now, for those who have just joined in, obviously everything will be available as we launch and as we go, and we can recap those three now for you. See you when you get back. enjoying it?
Oh,
I love being here.
can we just do every cuddle time from a different location now going forward?
Please.
This, honestly, I mean, like, we are just... I know we're lucky, right? We're surrounded by beauty
I know.
here in Cornwall and, of course, in Devon. And to come to one of the kind of premier places within Cornwall
Yeah,
is
that's
just
right.
magical, isn't it?
It
So,
is.
you know, we'd encourage people to come down here and see what we've got to offer down in Cornwall
Exactly
and
right.
Devon. It's just wonderful.
I know.
And
there's a
can I
list.
just ask, for somebody who doesn't really do steps,
Right.
how many stairs?
I believe there was 133 steps on the way down to
Coming
this cove.
down's not too much of a problem, though, is it?
I'll
No.
be going up with the coffee.
On the way up will take much longer, but the view on the way down and the experience on the way down is fabulous.
I'm going to
isn't
put
it?
Puddle in
Excellent.
gear and let him pull me up. That's
Well,
the
I
idea.
think we're
Like
all
a sled
surfers.
dog.
Yeah, I think we're all
That's
surfers at heart though, because I was raised near beaches. I was born in Bude, so those who know if they come down to Cornwall, that's a beautiful coastline as well. But there's so many to do.
So here's a challenge for you all at
for
home.
you.
Where do we do some more shows from?
And
Right?
especially those who can't travel so far, right? They might be
Yeah.
eager to see these things.
That's it,
Yeah.
you know, like, and especially if you're based overseas and places like that. You know, like
Yes.
I've done a lot of walking throughout Cornwall,
You have.
and I know that I put up pictures on Facebook and things like that, and a lot of our American collectors kind of go, "Oh my God, it's so beautiful where you
I wanna
live,"
see more.
and I want to see more. Yeah, and we know that people can't always travel, and you know we appreciate that. So let's take you there.
Yeah.
we'll take you there.
Yeah.
So give us some ideas about where you want to go,
mean,
what you want to see.
There are certain locations where we're not allowed in. So
Yeah.
just, you know,
Yeah, we
although
can't
we
do
would love
everyone.
to do it from King Arthur's castle or
Yes.
something, we're not allowed in.
I don't know.
Are we not? Are we asked?
I know King Arthur. It's fine.
Sophie, Magda, get on it.
I'm reasonably well connected in these regions. So yeah, old Charlie boy, I'm sure he'll let us in there.
And where have you just come back from off holiday?
So we've been to Venice.
Oh, that's right. I've never been there.
Well, to be
So if
honest
you want
with
to
you,
drop it in the comments.
yeah, to be honest with you, it was one of those kind of box ticking things that we've wanted to do since 2012,
Yeah.
realistically, and never got around to it.
Oh
so we
my
were like,
gosh.
an opportunity came up where we had to go to Italy anyway. So we thought.
Tag a
hang on
couple of
minute, we'll
days
tag
on.
a couple of days on. And it was-
Amazing.
unfortunately, Charlie was a little bit poorly.
Oh, bless her.
Oh,
It'll be
bless her.
fine.
Oh,
But it
bless
was,
you.
but it was
blessing
magic
yourself.
anyway. It was magic, honestly.
So we're using
was
Cuddle
fun.
Time as their own checklist. So there we go. Look at that. Amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
Love this. I'm going to stay for a long time.
Yeah,
after
because
Yeah.
we need to stay afterwards, have a
We
picnic
will
on the beach.
have a dip in the sea. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be fine. Love it. Puds will join. But come on, we're going off track now. We're going off track. They're here for the bears. So we are going to talk about paw stores now.
Yes.
Oh my goodness me. So there are a select few of our obviously stores worldwide, right, globally, and we make them paw stores. They're identified by a certain logo. Is that correct?
That's
it's like
right.
a gold and blue.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah, you can
It
find
is.
them on the website. It's Find a Store. Paw
So
Store's quite
basically,
simple.
we've got many retailers,
Yeah,
wonderful
many of them.
retailers around the world,
Yeah.
right? And they have varying levels of stock.
Okay.
And that's fine because, you know, we've got certain retailers who are only very, very tiny.
Yeah.
They've only got the ability to stock just a very few pieces. And that's fine. That's no problem. We'll take them on board as a retailer and we'll work with them to come to that. So what we've kind of done is categorise those retailers so
Right.
that therefore the ones which carry the most amount of stock,
Yeah.
they become a destination store for our collectors.
Fabulous.
And so therefore the idea is that, you know, if for example you're in Taunton and then you think to yourself, right, okay, I want to go and see a big selection of Charlie
Yeah.
Bears, then we've got to go see the World of
Yeah.
Bears.
Do they get everything right that we
They
have?
do, not
They
only
do.
with paw stores, they
Amazing.
They
actually
will
stock
take
every single
Fab.
collection that we
Every
do.
piece.
Fabulous.
Every piece that we
Well,
do.
there we are. That's a
And
massive
we've got them
perk.
Yeah.
all over the country, in the UK, all over the world. We've got retailers who are paw stores in America, in the UK, in Australia, New Zealand, and we've tried
Europe.
to put them all over, in Europe, and we try to put them all over the place. It's not to say that a retailer that isn't a paw store isn't a decent retailer,
No.
because they're all wonderful retailers.
Yeah.
It's just that the paw stores do carry the biggest breadth of stock.
Yeah, and there's still
And you
ability
can
to become
find
one.
Yeah.
new and exciting characters. See how we led this in?
Yeah.
At those paw stores, which are only available at
Drum roll.
those paw stores. So here we go.
So we will be putting tiles up, won't we? So that you
Yeah,
can
so you
see
can pinpoint
where
them.
all the paw stores are, so you know.
And you can find them through this
First opportunity to see little Sirius is going to be right here in William's hands. Look, I know.
You've been wanting to hold him all
Face.
day. He's lovely.
Do you know what? Bears like this just make me go.
Yeah, that's what they
Exhale.
do.
It's
They do.
this fabric is
That's your
just
thing.
magical, isn't it?
I
You know,
know.
we first started using this fabric on Dotty Lottie
That's
and
right.
Puddyfoot. Is that right?
Yeah, and then further into sort of
Blade.
Pamper,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then we have mollycoddle.
That's right.
We had hackatam,
Yeah.
rhubarbar,
It's
all of
such
those kind of
It's such a
fabrics.
thick but very, very soft,
Yeah.
beautiful fabric.
Stunning.
But yeah, so these are only available from our paw stores. We are, of course, Charlie Bears, a
We are
paw
a
store.
paw store, yes.
So therefore, we get to kind of announce the launch of these pieces, and then they are also available at our other paw stores around the world, which is very, very exciting.
It's very exciting.
It is.
And he's got a little twinkle in his eye, as you can see, because ironically, Sirius is actually a star formation.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
It is.
How amazing.
And he's a little star, isn't he?
He is a star. Look, he's like, oh, don't look into my eyes, but do, because he's adorable. But I get educated through Charlie Bears, I have to say. So thank you so much for educating me, because I never knew any of this until, these bears are launched. All these fantastic facts about their names and where they come from. And this blue as well.
Oh, I know, it's stunning, isn't it?
One of my
It's like
favourite
that
colours.
electric blue.
Yeah, you could have gone for the deep blue sky, but
Yeah.
this
My
is...
favourite colour, blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Did you choose
like
it yourself?
don't you?
Choose
He
what, the
loves
bear?
blue. He just
Or the
adores
favourite
blue.
colour?
Yeah.
I
your
chose the favourite colour
Yeah.
myself.
Love him.
Yeah.
And that lovely little rose out of that
Because Charlie's got
organza.
blue eyes.
I
That's
love,
why it's my favourite colour.
Did you all
blue.
hear that? Oh my gosh, enough flirting.
We've
guys.
had
Come
a
on,
few
we're-
days in Venice,
Yeah,
darling.
You have, darling.
Rekindled our relationship.
Please, love the stuff. Charlie's like, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But beautiful.
Talking
I
about
love
the
it.
bears.
Yeah, we're talking about the bears. Look, and like you said, enough to fit on the laps of bigger bears. Beautiful colour for those who like the bright colours. Because I know
Yeah.
you guys are out there, and I love him.
And although not limited edition, limited in production to just 600
600
pieces
600.
worldwide.
That's not many.
It's
No,
really
it's not.
You know,
No, it's
let's just
really
really
not.
put that
Once
into
again, not
perspective.
many.
600 worldwide. So we've got how many in our current Best Friends Club is around about 4,000 members. You know,
Yeah.
just put those
Look in-
numbers
yeah,
into
look
perspective.
into
Then
it.
we look at the collectors which are on our Charlie Bears Bear House page.
Yeah.
You've got probably, 14, 15,000 on that page.
Yeah.
And then on
And
our
then
official
on
Charlie
the official
Bears
page, over 100,000.
I know.
Right? So we've got a lot of collectors out there. We've only got 600
600.
pieces, and that's it. So probably again in the UK, probably around about 300 in the UK, which is again spread amongst all of our
Yeah.
pawn stores.
Not just
so
here.
you know, you started to kind of get to this situation. So he is going to be a challenging one to find.
And he's an
Difficult.
exclusive.
A
so
little
there
rare
we go. A rare bear.
So if you come
Well,
across him,
Get him.
well,
Don't miss out.
do you know what? I don't actually like to kind of force people into buying things because I just don't like the way that kind of feels.
No.
But
No.
essentially, he is going to be a challenging one to find. So if
Yeah.
you see him and you love him, then perhaps seriously think about buying.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's it.
Seriously think about buying Sirius.
Sirius.
Love it. But let's get a close up of this gorgeous bear.
Oh yeah.
This is it.
What a team.
This is it. What a
What a
team.
team.
This is our...
Gorgeous little
I
grouping.
know. I know.
I need to ask questions.
Oh, he's off again. What was it?
What's your favourite?
Oh,
We
No,
can't.
come
We
on,
can't. No, Maze. Maze is all about me. Yeah, look at that.
You just jumped straight in there.
I did. Get out of the
Charlie,
way.
if you could only have one,
no,
which one would it be?
no, not loud. We don't do favourites. I love all of them
No,
for
I'm not
different
suggesting you have a favourite. I'm just saying, would you? Is the one? Is the one that you would choose?
Well, if we're going on something that's unique and a little different from what we normally do, I would have to go with the Meadow Troll. Wouldn't I?
told you,
Wouldn't
yeah.
And
I?
are there going to be
She's
more
done it.
pieces in that collection in the
Oh,
future?
behave.
So the long and short of it is that I think, Katie, we
Yeah.
can probably guess, right, that we've had dragons,
Yeah.
and then we had a series of dragons. We had
Gargoyles.
gargoyles, and then we had a series of gargoyles.
Yeah.
We've now been introduced to a troll.
Part of the monsterology.
Yeah.
Is it fair
It
to
would be
say
silly not
we
to
think
have
this
more
is probably
trolls.
part of a future collection? So maybe this is a good place to start. Just saying.
But Will, what's your favourite?
Can I have two?
Go on then.
Well,
See?
If you give us your reasons.
I've got a
You
way
don't
of doing
have.
this.
I'm getting to you. You don't have favourites, do you? You
No,
like
I don't
different
have
ones for-
favourites.
There we
I don't have
are. It's
favourites.
finally wearing off nearly 20
But
years down the
obviously,
line.
if you guys have chosen those two, I'm going to choose the other two, right? Only because. So basically, this one is out of the equation for a second.
Okay.
Right, just bear with me on this. Right. So therefore, Chocolat is my favourite.
Right.
From the Cuddle Time pieces.
Yes.
However, if we now bring in the paw stores,
It's that fabric.
Boom.
it's that fabric
It is
Yeah.
that. I
and
knew
the
that
colour.
with you.
Yeah.
and the colour.
Yes.
Because guess what? Favourite colour.
It's your favourite colour. I love that. I love. And also free shipping. So
Free
come on.
postage. So yeah, that's just for 2 hours around this show,
Yes.
just so that you can kind of check out at your leisure.
Yeah,
check
that's
out,
right.
don't miss out.
Yeah, that's it.
And the idea is that we haven't got a reserve app because it
No.
didn't work very well.
And you mentioned that in Extra Cuddles, didn't
Yes,
you?
I did. Yeah.
Yes.
We did.
Covered that, didn't you?
That's it.
Well done.
Come and watch us on Extra Cuddle. We have a real laugh.
Yeah, well, I
We
I'm
did.
doing badgers
I know.
next.
Now, I know we had some beautiful, we had a busy time in the shop lately actually, and we did actually have a lovely gentleman in called Ainsley. I think Ainsley and Alison popped in, so I'm just going to do a really quick shout out. I promise you I would. Have a great week.
Hello.
And yeah, hello. He was fabulous. Oh my God, he was gutted. He had the replacement person. You weren't there, were you?
I'm sorry.
I know.
I
Goodness
know.
me. He said, "Where's Charlie? You'll do." So I said, "Hello."
I
We showed him
normally get
around.
that.
I know.
So
It's not
welcome,
nice life,
welcome
is
to
it?
my world.
I know.
Prince
But he
Consort.
thoroughly, he was so emotional, weren't you, Ainsley? Because everyone does, Charlie. You know that. When they walk into that, they creak open that door.
Yeah.
And they love it. They
Yeah.
absolutely love it. But we had a great time, so there we are. And I hope you like the tanks. I said you I'll be wearing it. On the beach, we're on the beach. Why not? But what a lineup, what a show,
What a location.
what a location. And thank you for having us here today. All right, it's been great. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Choose your favourites and let us know.
And
all
a
right?
big shout out to Lusty Glaze Beach. Thanks
Big
so
thank
much
you for
hosting
having
us.
us.
Yeah,
They've
thanks,
been
guys.
amazing.
Yeah, they have been fantastic. Take care and we'll see you next time.
Let's grab an ice cream.
Yes.
Would you like to stay up to date with all the latest Charlie Bears content? Head to our YouTube where you can find all of our latest shows. Make sure you don't miss our Extra Cuddles podcast where we bring you all the waffle and more. Join Will for an hour of hot topics, what's on the water, chats with special guests and Will's spills. On our YouTube channel, you will find all of our previous Extra Cuddles podcasts. And if you'd like to be notified about any future ones, make sure you hit that bell icon and subscribe. Did you know we have multiple social media pages like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook? Search for us on Instagram where we show you all the portastic photos of our bears and characters as well as fun reels and what the bear cubs get up to at the bear house. With our TikTok, we share paw-some videos where all our bears, characters and bear cubs have so much fun, so make sure to follow their journey and join in. But that's not all. Our official Charlie Bears Facebook page has all of our latest updates and access to our Facebook group. To join the Bear House group, all you need to do is click Visit Group on Facebook. Make sure you check out our other groups that are available on our Facebook page. So, make sure you follow us on all our social media channels so you don't miss out on any of the sneaky peeks, fun, and awesome content. Our membership is perfect for those who love getting sneaky peeks into the Charlie Bears world. If you would like to find more about the club, head to our website where you can find all the information you need along with a sneaky peek video from Charlie and Will. That's all from us. Now Meadow Troll wants her spotlight back.
Meadow Troll, what are you doing still here? We've already finished the show, darling. We have. Yeah, we have. Yes, we have, darling. Okay, what, did you want to close the show yourself? You did? Well, we have done it. Well, who told you, darling? Who said you could close the show? Mummy? Charlie? Charlie said that you could close the show off. Right, well, if I let you close the show, you promise to stop being a little diva? Yeah? Okay then, sweetie. You can close the show.